There. Come on up, kids. Assure us once again. So we are assured over and over again. So I'm sorry that I didn't quite do that right. Well, come on up. If we don't have enough room, we can spread out on this other bench. Everybody's okay? Thank you for wearing masks. Thank you all, folks, for wearing masks. We appreciate it. There is room up here if anybody else wants to come up. Josie, you can just fit right in there. Correct. Yeah, thank you very much. That was really nice of you.
Amelia has never been here.
Oh, wonderful. I noticed that. Yeah, we've got a few people that I haven't seen too often. There's a couple I had never seen. So welcome. Glad everybody's here today.
That's Jesus.
It is Jesus. Don't you love that picture? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pictures. I love that one up there. So, Jackie. Yes. Oh, I forgot to turn my mic on, but I think I just did. Are we good? Yeah. Sorry about that. Thank you. So anyway, thanks for pointing that out. I love that picture of Jesus too. Well, today I need a volunteer. I need somebody who could read part of a book. But I'm going to give you I have to tell you that I'm going to be a little rude to you while you're reading. Okay? Just to prove a point. So I just want you to kind of understand that I'm going to do that. Is that okay? All right. I saw your hand up first. Do you mind coming on up? Is that all right? Sadie, and we'll get you next time, okay? Okay. Okay, so, it really doesn't matter. Why don't we start here? Okay, now, so I want you to read this, this, and this. So look at that just for a second. So, okay, so we're setting something up here. So, I would like you folks to listen to part of the story that she's going to read. Okay? All right, go ahead. Hello, everybody. I am just so happy to be here. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo! Oh, here I am. Oh, look at me. Yes, woohoo! I have something interesting to tell you. You don't want to listen to that story. It's just from the Bible. I'm going to talk to you and tell you different things. So that's what I'm going to do. I am, the whole time. Yep, I am. Thank you very much. Okay. So, what was the story about? Yeah. Okay, so always that's a good thing, right? But what was this? All of a sudden I am totally blank. It is Sadie, right? Yep. Okay. But when I said it last time, all of a sudden somebody looked weird, and I thought, wait, did I say the wrong name? Okay. So what was Sadie reading about? Did anybody? What? You guys aren't very good listeners. Why weren't you listening? I asked you to listen to Sadie. Yeah, Lucy, what's going on?
Because you were just starting talking over her.
I was? Mm-hmm. So you couldn't hear what she was reading because I was too loud? I was too loud? Yeah. Huh. Wow. No one's ever told me I'm too loud before. Okay. I'm in church, I can't lie, right? So yes, I'm always too loud. But thank you. So obviously you guys know, right, that I did that on purpose, right? That I was talking to her and said, hey, keep reading, right? So any idea what I'm trying to get to? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard, right? Sometimes I don't know where I'm trying to go, right? But sometimes we can be living in a world that has so much noise, right? And so much other things going on, and people trying to get our attention, right? I was going, hey, over here, get your attention, right? And I was calling you away from what she was doing, right? And sometimes, and this is true for our adults too, right? Sometimes our world can be so busy, distracted, noisy, right? Just the noise, like that opening video. Did you guys see? There was all this different noise that sometimes we can really miss out. And so our Bible story today is going to be about a guy named Elijah who was trying to meet God, okay? And he was trying to hear God. God, have you ever wanted to talk to Jesus or God? I don't know what to do. This is happening in school, or I'm sad about this. I don't know what to do.
I saw Jesus in my toots.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So you're looking at different things, and you go, boy, God, just talk to me. Okay, but you know what? I'm listening to music, and I'm watching TV right now, and I'm doing this and that, right? And as adults, we can do the same thing, right? We say, oh, God, please answer me. I'm just so stuck. I don't know what to do. Okay, so now I'm going to go play this computer game, and now I'm going to go do this. And we're so busy that sometimes we just can't hear God. sometimes he breaks in, doesn't he, folks, right? And, even in the middle of our busyness, that something happens that God gets our attention. But we always want to try to be thinking about that. So it's okay, isn't it, to play video games and do all those fun things and go out to ball games and all the things that we do. But we've got to make sure that we always take time to hear God and to listen to God. How do we do that? What's a good time for you folks? Any particular time? Yeah. To pray, yeah, excellent, yeah. So we can pray, right? It's a time where we're kind of quiet, and we don't want to just tell God things, but we want to listen to God at the same time as we're praying. Yeah, that's really a good one. That's really the best one, isn't it? And maybe you find a time at the very beginning of your morning. Although, do you guys have to get up and get to school usually and hurry in? Yeah, so maybe not morning, but maybe at nighttime that you say prayers. I hope you do, and if you don't, maybe try it tonight. Say a prayer, either your own or maybe as a family. And then just take some time to just kind of talk to God, right? Because is God always there? Yeah. So you're saying God is not just in church? No, right. God is everywhere, isn't he? God is everywhere. God's in your house. God's at your soccer field. God is everywhere. And so is Jesus.
Jesus don't come at my house and my field.
Well, so it's hard, isn't it? Because we don't see Jesus walking in like we see a person walking in. But we believe, right, as Christians, that God's Spirit, Jesus' Spirit, is everywhere. And so,
I saw him in my
yeah.
house.
Well, yeah. So but you hopefully can hear him inside your heart. So anyway, so we have Sunday school coming up. So we're going to say a prayer, and then if you are first grade and up. Oh, no, first grade and younger, go to Megan. Second grade and up, you're going to go with Miss Mary Pat. And you're kind of going the same direction, so if you're new and not quite sure where you're going, and again, anybody's welcome to go, you can just kind of head that way and we'll help you, okay? If you are new, we do have some lanyards that if you want to go with your child maybe to just put your cell phone number down just in case they would be ill or there'd be an issue, we'll text you during worship. If you could make sure you have one of those, that would be great. So, if you don't mind folding your hands, can you repeat after me? Dear God, thank you that you speak to us. Help us to listen. Amen. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today. You can head off that direction and hope you have a really fun time over there.